This is Drew with Ogden Polar Group, here to do a quick walk around of some of the valves we have, the cryogenic valves we have in stock and for sale. Thought I would go through each one to get a better sense of what serial number, what parts we have of the various types of valves, and give a point of reference for anybody interested. We've tried to lay them out based on size. I'll walk through carefully one at a time and give you the serial numbers and the dimensions and size of each of these valves. The larger ones are our 2-inch butt weld ball valves equipped with the compact 2 air actuator. These particular valves, I think I've got one over here, come without the air actuator. We could replace it with a hand valve. I'll get a close up on a part number and serial number. We have multiple versions of those. The actual actuator has its own serial number. This one, see there. This is a 5112 on that one. That one again is a 4912. And here, without the valve and the valve stems, are just actuators. Serial number 4912 ends in 4912, 5012, 3712, and so on. If there are any particular sizes you need, we probably have a little bit of digging yet to do, and we could find and get a count for, which we're working on, every single size and serial number of those we have. It's probably in this pile here that we haven't yet unpackaged to count. Regardless, we have multiple options. 2-inch, they go down to 1.5 inches, and even into 1-inch with some smaller actuators, 4212 with a different serial number. For the 1.5 dimensions. 4-bolt flange, more just actuators, different serial number ending in 2912. Have some Habenim rebuild kits with about a half a dozen valve stems and several gaskets, cryogenic gaskets. So for hand valves, we have a decent sized pile of some 1-inch hand valve. Cryogenic with a butt weld, but we've gone through and welded on some of these into be threaded into JIC fittings. We have several of these 3-inch valves. These are Hiroshi. I'll just record the plate. Multiple versions of those as a gate valve, not a quarter turn. Again, in the gate valve, we have the smaller size to 1/4 inch. part number there by Hiroshi. You can look that up, and we'll be working on this. A little smaller gate valve. And these we use quite often. There's a 1-inch line. Smaller gate valve. And we have about 3 of these, which I am unfamiliar with. Any questions or specific questions that we can work on digging out answers for, we are more than happy to do that and get a specific count if you know the exact dimensions or size of what is needed. Again, it's Drew with Ogden Polar. You can call Jed or Drew. Our numbers can be found at www.ogdenpolar.com. That's OGDENPOLAR.com under the contact section.